had a difficult year last year. I lost my husband very suddenly. Then, totally out of the blue, my youngest son, Tom, died.
A present event from the history of my life, which has been a wonderful life. But throughout my life, there were things that kind of bothered me.
My very long-term anxiety and depression, tendency to low mood and low self-esteem was still sitting there on my left shoulder.
Years and years of abuse, bad childhood, and lots of abuse that led to mental health and to obviously drugs and drinking.
I've always had some sort of level of anxiety and underlying sort of depression.
I've suffered with anxiety for most of my life, basically. I've had insomnia since I was a baby, and that doesn't help when you've got anxiety. And I also suffer from intrusive thoughts.
I knew that my family couldn't help me with that. They didn't really understand. And I knew how to help. I knew how to do it for my own mental health.
Depression and anxiety from past traumas.
Everything had flared up. It was like everything I had that was manageable before was so much worse.
I wasn't waiting as long as I thought I would be. In fact, I was quite shocked.
So I self-referred, and I had a phone call really quickly, actually.
When I did the process, I actually got me excited for what was going to carry on. When I did the assessment, because I could see the thing on the tally as well, because you had to do the score things and things like that.
Yes.
And I could see it's going to be a good journey,
I opted for the phone. I'm not somebody who would normally do therapy. I'd never done therapy before, so I was quite apprehensive.
They suggested that, would you like to talk to somebody about it? And I said, yes, absolutely, I would. I was referred by them to your services.
And so I reached out to Talk Therapies to try and give myself some more tools. You know, I'm a big believer in just having as many things in your toolbox as possible.
I know if I didn't do it, I would have been okay, but I wanted to be better than okay.
We talked about a number of different areas of my life. We would go through what was bothering me, what were my concerns.
Every week it got better and better, and each week I understood myself more and more and more. It's the time when you get to say how you feel, someone to give you advice from the other side and a different perspective.
Oh, she was lovely. She was so calm. She was very good at helping me work through my thoughts.
The breathing's really good for me. When I feel stressed out, I tend to breathe more and go for a walk outside, and that helps.
She broke everything down and we talked about it, and I must admit it probably took to the third session with her that I got a bit more, okay, maybe there's something in this.
SAB taught me a lot more about looking back into myself for my positive traits, my positive thinking.
She gave me hope. But she gave me hope. But she said, Sandra, you can do it. You can do it.
With the therapist, I was able to, very gently, she drew me out again. I used to make notes of things that troubled me and that I needed to talk about. And we'd work through that together. I came out feeling much more like my old self.
Whatever we discussed about, I felt that there was a person on the other side who understood what I was talking about.
If you are asking yourself the question whether or not to get support, you've answered your own question. You should just get support.